Oh, hello, my dears. It's me, Jackie, and welcome back to If in a Winter Night for Travelers. We had two more travelers to go through, so let's see. Beyond the Veil by T. Newman. Didn't we already look at that one? It is a lower magical process to make the guardian of the threshold physically visible by producing a particular mixture of number of substances. A truly terrible spectral being confronts the magician, and he will need all the presence of mind and faith in the security of his path. Seek not, then, to cross this threshold until thou dost feel thyself entirely free from fear and ready for the highest responsibility. Love all the English beyond the veil. Okay. Yeah, he's doing some weird stuff. I remember that he said something about a ritual, so the neighbors again. Always the same fighting and screaming. Yeah, let them be, let them be. These are ingredients required to first part of the ritual. I need to burn the appropriate herb in each ball. But before I get started, I should bring Mr. Williams his morphine. It's probably in my jacket pocket. Is this Mr. Williams? Wound woman. Mrs. Williams. The Wound Man, a nation medical illustration showing different types of injuries and diseases. This one has some particularly interesting notes. The sun rules the intellect, Venus makes the heart yearn. Mercury is the hand in darkness, Mars wields the sword. Jupiter hungers for power and casts Saturn's genitals into the sea. I'll need this later. But if you say so, I am confused about what we're gonna do here. An iron ball covering red rust. Okay, and this, a copper ball, green from corrosion. Ah yeah, we needed to get the morphine in the jacket. I should take it to him before he gets started. My career at the hospital is already on shaky ground. The last thing I need is to be caught taking supplies home. But this tuberculosis is terminal, and this is the only thing that can grant him some relief at this point. So you are stealing from the hospital, but for a good reason, I suppose. If I perform the ritual correctly, the guardian should manifest himself in the mirror. If I face him with courage, he shall grant me power beyond all imagination. But if there's fear in my heart, well, I have nothing to lose anyway. That's a point. There's a spot in my heart that's becoming a part of my New York. Of your New York? I truly thought things would be different here. Yeah, things are not very different anywhere that you go. What is that? Zitkova's Forbidden Opus in 6 volumes. This is the passage I need. The sun burns in golden flames, a violent mantle shall devour Mercury. Cast yet the symbol of Venus onto flames of emerald, and engulf in crimson all that belongs to Mars. A raging azure inferno for Jupiter, a black gray for Saturn. I think I have it memorized now. Do you? I don't. I barely read all of that, but whatever you say, I suppose. A ball of black lead. Alright, let's go to the dude that I have the medication for. Apartment BO2. The Johnsons are always fighting. One of these days you end up in tragedy. I tried intervening once, but they almost beat me up. Some things never really change, even here. I guess it's because of your terrible personality, for sure. That was because of the time that this is passing on. And because he's black. That's because he's black. Hello. Good evening, Mrs. Williams. Oh, I'm saying. Dr. Samuels, I'm so glad to see you. I was worried you wouldn't come. I apologize. I got held up at the hospital today. How is he doing? Not good. Not good, doctor. He can barely breathe no more. And that cough, he ain't never been this bad before. Do you think he's... I am so sorry, Mrs. Williams. I wish I could do something. But tuberculosis is terminal. People just die from it. Despite all the medical advances of our era, consumption is a battle we've yet to win. But this will help with the pain, at least. Hopefully so. Thank you, Dr. Samuels. Bless your soul. Thank you. No need to thank me, Mrs. Williams. It is my sacred duty. As a doctor, I need to help people. Go to him now. He needs you. Yes, yes, of course. Thank you so much. Good night, Dr. Samuels. Bless you. Thank you, Mrs. Williams. That was sad. Street taxi. The stairs lead up to the street. I have nothing to do out there. The ritual waits. Then to the ritual we go. There's some water dripping out from here, but okay. Right. The ritual. So, do I have everything that I need? Herb jars. Alright, I can begin the final preparations now. I have no idea what those are. Heliotrope. Okay. I don't know what heliotrope is. You need to tell me what they are. Okay. Maybe this is here. This is the most complete treatise I have found of the esoteric use of the herbs and plants. Ah, please. This is the passage I need. The sun shines on the heliotrope. Mercury smells of fresh hyssop. The visions of wormwood rule over Mars. Venus is the sweetness of the rose. Sage is the wisdom of Jupiter, and hemlock is Saturn's blessings. I think I have it memorized now. I have not memorized. So I think, I don't know, I'll try to write one by one as I try to remember what the fuck do I need. Okay, I think I have everything. So it's violet for Mercury and hyssop, sun, golden, heliotrope, Venus, rose, emerald, wormwood, Mars, crimson, sage, Jupiter, azure, hemlock, Saturn, black. And I only have 3 colors here, so it's a copper ball, so it's green, iron ball, and a lead ball. I think lead is black. So let me try to put... Do I have to put it in a certain order? I don't have violet. The elements are aligned. Now I must mark my skin with blood. 1 small cut in each spot shall suffice. Oh, there's an astral chart. The stars are alright. Mars, Venus, and Saturn are aligned tonight. Oh, I just needed those. After months of enduring their mockery with fists and teeth clenched. After months of study and discipline, the moment has arrived. If you say so. The moment to reach out to forces beyond this world. Do I need like a knife to cut myself or something? What is an athame? I don't know what that is. Maybe it's a special knife, I suppose. Oh, really? Okay, maybe not now. No, 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 no! No, no, my hand is hesitating. This doesn't feel right. No, it's not right. I must start again. Yeah, start again. I need to look at this. I must now... myself 3 times. The sun rules the intellect. Venus makes the heart yearn. Mercury is the hand in darkness. Mars wields the sword. Jupiter hungers for power and casts Saturn's genitals into the sea. I got lost again. What was the planets that I'm looking for? I know, but I'm not having doubts. I need to know what the fuck am I cutting. I'm cutting Saturn because it's black. I'm cutting Venus because it's emerald. And I'm cutting Mars that is crimson. So I need to pay attention in Venus, Mars, and Saturn. So heart, hand, and groin. Yeah, that was it. It's time to enter the circle. If you say so. Come on, let's go. That probably hurt a lot. If you were trying to summon the demon, then, I don't know, be my guest, I guess. Oh? What is this? This is not what I expected. Am I meant to cross over? Go to him? So be it then. Audentes fortuna iuvat. Whatever Latin that means, sir. Oh, look at that place. Does it look great? Where am I? Is this really the other side? And that must be the Guardian, at long last. I must remain calm and focused. I have prepared myself for this moment. I am worthy. If you say so. What is this, though? Nobody has slept in here for a very long time. There's clearly somebody here, but if you say that there isn't, says on you. There was something here, scribbles. These look like notes. Is this my handwriting? How can this be? I do not remember ever writing this. I have given my memories away to the waters. I barely remember who I am. My soul is a scorched, blackened stump, all my acts of kindness undone. I do not know what day will demand of my body. I fear this has all been for nothing. But I cannot turn back now. God help me if he still remembers my name. Now remember, your name is Samuels. Strange. Indeed it is, but you're the only one that's on the other side. The moment has come. I suppose so. O great keeper of the gates, guardian of the threshold, I beseech thee, hear my plea. I have opened the way, I face thee without fear. Oh, he threw up. Soil, bitter, blood, void, price, putrid, rotten price, price taken, scorn, price. Okay, I get it. You need money. You need a payment. Failed, trapped flesh, unworthy, unworthy, unworthy. Well, he wanted to be powerful, right? So, does he want knowledge, healing, or revenge? I'll try knowledge. Let's be nice here. Let's go for knowledge. My name is Jordan Samuels. I seek knowledge. Teach me thy lesson of wisdom, that my intellect might prevail. Memory drowned. Mind oblivion. Drowned. Huh. Whatever that means. Darkness, putrid water. Voices under tongue. I do not understand. According to my books, he should speak clearly and distinctly and offer counsel and guidance. Now, I guess not. Whatever this creature is, it is not the Guardian. What am I meant to do now? I mean, he could be the Guardian. You're just taking it for granted because you are unworthy. Where am I? What is this place? Why is the Guardian not here? Who art thou then? Speak thy name. Yeah, tell me who you are. Oh, he's throwing up again. Once ever Jordan, trapped, always doctor, together. Once ever Jordan, trapped, always together. Gone. Something was on both Worth Samuels. I feel like there is a certain connection with that. Trap, punish, both, ever. Punish, flesh. Like, I feel like if I put all these words together, it would actually make something. Madness! I am Jordan Samuels. Me, vile creature. Trickster. Yeah, sure. He's having the time of his life. Very funny, very funny. Thank you for that. Can we move on from the laughs? Oh, he threw up again. He's sick. Why is the Guardian not here? I carried out every step of the ritual to summon his physical form. What else do I need to do? Vice all, burn, erase, price. Mind, imbued, purpose, flesh, vice, soul. Yeah, this is definitely making a not on enough only. One fail. Maybe on the editing I can figure it out. This makes no sense. None of the texts I read mentioned something like this. Where am I? What is this place? Yeah, that's one thing that I want to know. Present or sane. Crossroad. Eastern. Dog there. Together. All never time. Bilties posted tomorrow. Both. I can barely make sense of this gibberish. A crossroad? Is that what this place is? Some sort of limbo? Okay, that was enough. I'm wasting my time. I'll not get any answers here. I need to try to make sense of all this. I guess so. Well, there's the scribbles. But there's nothing else here that I can touch. Or there's the bed, but that's all. Oh! The mirror broke. Looks like there's no going back through here. I guess. Oh, there's a window. The light is sickening. Nobody has slept in a very long time. Well, there's nothing else that I can do here. I can look at the window. I can look at the bed. There's the scribbles on the floor. And then there's the wounded man. But that's about it. Lamp? Oh, a lamp! There was a passage in the book. Illumine the darkness ahead of thee. Take not a single step forward until thou art positive that thou hast sufficient oil in thine own lamp. The lamps of the guides whom thou hast hit her to followed will no longer be available to thee. Goddamn old English! Yet the light seems to be keeping him alive. Taking it away will kill him. But the flames of knowledge has always been my guiding beacon. No matter how unpleasant its truth turned out to be, no matter the price, I must follow its path to the end. I must do this. So I'm taking the light away from him. Sorry about that, buddy. I shall not waver. I shall not fail. Is he dead? A warning, but I shall not fail. Looks like there's no going back through here. Okay, I have light now. Can I go? Oh, yeah, it opened. To the corridor. Interesting. Ugh. Oh, so this is the... I'm in my apartment. Something terrible happened here. Yeah, it has a hole in the ground and everything. Oh boy. An ulcer. Dear Lord, is it alive? Yeah, it looks terrible. That's the apartment of Mrs. Williams. Is that you? Are you alright? You monster! You killed him! I didn't kill nobody. I cannot let this get to me. It is a test. Just a test. I did what I had to. I think you did. Okay, maybe we should just go. The stairs, they're no longer up to the street, but downwards. Interesting. I guess we're going to hell then. For whatever we have done. I mean, my brother. I don't think that playing with the devil is a good idea just because people hate you. Even though they just hate you because of your color. I cannot see anything ahead. It looks like a dead end. But it has to be this way. There's nowhere else to go. Ugh. Ugh. There we go. Yep. We are doing that. Books. There are books and loose pages floating in the water. Where could have they come from? I don't know. I guess we are walking this way. Whatever this way is. Oh, it's a whole library. I mean, I did ask for knowledge, didn't I? I recognize those bookshelves. I have seen this place before. In dreams. I was lost in a maze of corridors trying to find something. but I cannot remember what or why. So let's go take a look at the books. Maybe they'll have some knowledge. Most of these books are moldy and rotten, but some of them are in surprisingly good condition. Should we take a look at those or not? Ars Amandi, Songs of Songs, Kama Sutra, and the Flesh always inexplicably intertwine. Huh. A locket, some photographs, a few gold rings, roses, all tokens of love by the looks of it. If you say so. Okay, not much on those bookshelves then. Oh, there's more. Classic romantic novels by Shakespeare, Stenwald, Dumas, Calvino? I've never heard of him. Yeah, who knows who Calvino is? Oh, there's even more. Romance novels, love stories, bundles of letters. This whole section is a monument to the depths of human heart. Interesting. We did cut our hearts though, right? This seems to be relatively recent. I recognize some of Miss Alstern's works. Huh. I would ask why I end up in a library, but yeah. Going by the titles, these appear to be music monographs and biographies of famous composers. So that's what knowledge is? A gigantic library in hell? This place feels old beyond words. Are you the library keeper or something? Librarian? Another creature. It is not acknowledging me. Does it not know I am here? Or does it simply not care? Probably doesn't care. Should I try making my presence known? I suppose. Hello! Here! My name is Jordan Samuels. I have walked these aisles in dreams. Are to the keeper of this place. Who's talking now? It is paying me no heed. I don't think it is listening to me. There seems to be something else. How about take a look at the scrolls? What is he writing? A memory of Jordan Samuels, born April 27, 1897. A memory of Dr. Samuels, field medic. A memory of Jordan, loving betrothed. Huh? A memory of that darky down the street. Hey! A memory of Mr. Samuels, music aficionado. That is me. That is my life. So it's reading about you. Does that mean that the books around here are books that he likes? I can barely make this out. Most of them don't even have titles. They look like diaries and manuscripts. This place feels old beyond words. Can I keep on walking? Maybe I'm looking for something specific. Full of diaries, many of them are still secured with small metal locks. Oh, what did you say about the corridor? I clicked too fast. Humidity and mold have damaged them beyond recognition. Could this have been drafts of stories? Last wills, confessions maybe? Why am I clicking on every single bookshelf? But there are whispers going on here. Stacks of loose pages, most of them handwritten, but some are typed. Well, I can't go beyond this section. The whispers are coming from this book? There's a note inside. And not any note. That note. The furiously scribbled threat slipped into my mailbox one night. Ah. Always the stares, the murmurs uttered under their breath. Or the jeers of the scoffs. They felt courageous enough. I never threw it away. What is it doing here? This must mean something. I have to bring it back to that creature. Alright then. That's what we're gonna do. We have a note of very terrible people, but it is 1897. Or at least 1800s, 1900s, the beginning of 1900s. Probably in his 30s or something. What's the book? What book? Librarian. Oh, the book that is whispering. Did he eat that? What am I doing here? Was I Was I carrying something? I don't know. The creature ate it. Or perhaps it was that dream. It looks so much like this place. What dreams are we having at night, sir? Was this creature there too? What does he want? Should I try talking to it? Maybe we can try again? It is paying me no attention whatsoever. It looks like it's trying to hear something else. Okay, maybe I can go to the other side. I need something else to give to the creature. That's a baby. Children's books, bad stories, time fables, fairy tales. It's growing louder. How could there possibly be a child in this place? Great question, sir. Don't ask me. It seems to be photo albums rather than books. There's some framed photographs lying around too. They all feature babies and young infants. Seems to be photo albums. Yeah, this one is coming from inside his photo album. This is my family. Grandparents, father, aunts, mother. So this baby she's holding must be me. But I have never seen this photograph before. What is it doing here? Abandoned baby by your mom. I should bring this book back to the creature. Maybe it was guiding me to it for some reason. Maybe. Will this be a rule of three? A rule of three? Like I have to bring 3 different things for the creature? So I have another book for you. It's a photograph of me as a baby. Ew. Did I forget again? What am I doing here? Was I not... I was carrying something. Perhaps it was a dream. Right. Yeah. It's paying me no attention. It's trying to hear for something else. Okay, I need to look for a 3rd place to go then. Oh, music. Alright then, we're going down here. That music is very close now. There must be a gramophone hidden somewhere. This whole section seems to contain only military treatises and history books. I suppose... No, it's definitely coming this way. There's barely anything left in the shelves. They call some tome baroques and classical music and some titles in Arabic. Oh, no, I'm going away from the song. Go back. It sounds as if a battle was taking place right here, but I see nothing except books. Now, the music will be tough to find, but apparently it's much more than just music. A small about Great War, diaries, maps, field reports. It's coming from this book here. A map. Seychelles, France, September 1918. They call us the Harlem Hellfighters. We took that village while bombs rained on us like fire from the sky. But we took so many casualties that we were taken off the line the very next day. So many of us never went back home. For better or for worse, the things I saw there made me who I am today. This cannot be a coincidence. The creature clearly wants me to find it. I should bring it back and see what it wants. Alright. Later on I'll have to find the music then, because I did not. Hey, I have another one. Here you go, from my time in the army. I need to drink. Well, here he goes, forgetting things again. So are you done there? Nope. He still wants more. Let's try to find that music. There is no gramophone. The music is coming from inside this book. The sheet music for Fritz Kleiser, Liebeslied. Of course it is. The day I received the acceptance letter from Chicago College of Medicine and Surgery. I borrowed a tuxedo, spent too much money on a fancy concert, drank too much wine afterwards. I did seem back then like I was destined for great things. I never thought that my quest for knowledge would come to such a screeching, frustrating halt. But I have the opportunity to fix that now. I have come so far. Maybe if I take this book back to that creature, I'll get some answers. We'll see. I don't know. Sir, I have another book for ya. This time is about music. There he goes, eating it again. Tasty. Are you done? What am I doing here? He wants more. Okay. What else could I be possibly missing? Nope. Who's that? It sounds more and more familiar the closer I get. There's a lady crying. It's coming from this book. There's a letter inside. This envelope, this handwriting. I don't even need to open it. I'm sorry, Eunice. You deserve so much more. But New York felt like the place I needed to be after the war. So much was happening there. So many opportunities. Did the creature want me to find this? Is it trying to tell me something? I guess there's only one way to know. Bring the crying lady to the creature. But to be fair, it did sound at the beginning when I read the scroll what I was missing. A memory of Jordan loving betrothed. I don't know why, but I feel like there's something missing. Yeah, that's it. That's the last one. Ugh! What did he do? Why is he around me? Yep. There we go. Oh, that's from the war? Well, he definitely did not die in the war. Where am I? How did I get here? I can't remember anything. Who am I? Well, you missed everything. You gave it away. A crater and a dead soldier's remains. Did a battle take place here? Horse carcass. Dear Lord, what happened here? A lot. Seems war happened here. Maybe we can go ahead over here. Oh, awesome. Where have I seen this banner before? It looks so familiar. Is it Canada? Looks like a makeshift infirmary. I am somehow familiar with this kit. Church bell? The bell tower has been blown to the shitrings. This place must have sustained a terrible bombing. Body sheets and what seems to be corpses. This must be an improvised field hospital. There is some dirty rainwater pull up in the basin. And that's sad. Is that the priest? Yeah. Dr. Samuels, welcome to the Chapel Perilous. I've been waiting for you. Do I know you? Apologies, I seem to have... What did you call me? Oh, it's alright. I know what you've done. It's all gone now. Your name. But yes, you do know me. You did a good thing for me once. Did I? Yes, and never for a moment did you hesitate. You took the fire of divinity into your hands and acted with the certainty of a thunderbolt. Life and death lay bare before you. Such a sight to behold. That sounds arrogant to me. It was not your arrogance, but your kindness. You suffered with me, with my pain was yours, and my pain was yours. But this soul of yours, this kindness, you need it for another purpose. This fire must be wielded again. The Guardian. Ah, you still remember. Yes, the Guardian. Like the texts you say. I must become a perfect and glorious being, or fall I pray to corruption. And should this occur, I would drag thee also down with me into a dark and corrupt world. And you also remember what you brought here, don't you? I don't. I came here seeking knowledge. Yes, and yet it is also said that my threshold is fashioned out of all the dread and the strength needed to take full responsibility for all thy thoughts and actions. Years, many years ago, you did not take full responsibility for your thoughts and actions. This has been a burden. Today you must free yourself of this burden of bygone lives. Look around you. The lives that you probably tried to help during the war, you abandoned this man. You left them to suffer and die in great pain and agony. You were young then. You didn't know better. Now is the time to rectify that. Free them, Dr. Samuels, like you freed me. And I'll bear your confession once your dues are paid. Interesting. Okay. So you want me to help these people that I somehow abandoned? A gauze bandage covered his eyes. Good lord, his hands. Only an explosion could have done this. He seems to be in shock. Soldier, can you hear me? My name is... I am a doctor. Doctor. Not here. Left. You left. Not here. How? He's holding onto a pillow. What's your name, soldier? What is your name, soldier? Shh. Sleep. If I could just sleep. Doctor said he'd make me sleep. He said he would. He would come back, help me sleep, but he left. He left. Shh. So he just left before helping anybody? He has been blinded by shrapnel. His hands have been blown off almost completely, and he's delirious with fever. Without antibiotics, he'll surely die in a matter of hours or days if he's unfortunate. He's holding onto a pillow, grabbing it with all his strength. The pain must be unbearable. So what, can I get something to make him sleep? There might be something useful here. A jar with some opium pills. 8, maybe 10. They must have been here for a very long time. Opium in tablet form is not very common anymore. If that is the case, they have probably lost a great deal of their potency. I'll need to use all of them if I want to. Why do I remember all of this? There's nothing left to use there. Okay. Do I need to choose who to help, or can I help everybody? Well, if it isn't Dr. Jordan Samuel himself. So I have been told, but I have no memory of my name. What did I do to get here? Probably your age. You're just of age. Do I know you? Oh, I do know you. Yes, Doctor. I remember you. I can't ever forget you. I've been here so many times. I've done this so many times. Over and over, waiting here, hoping that you will bring me a bullet so I can blow my fucking brains out. And you just walk away every time. You walk away saying you helped me and you never look back, you bastard. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. I cannot remember any of these things. You're always sorry, Doctor. Have you talked to Shane this time? Quite a nervous fella, ain't he? I don't know who Shane is. Probably over there. He remembers everything over and over. He just wants to sleep, the poor guy. But he can't forget you either. And Jim? See him yet? Doesn't talk much, that one. Only moans something when he's unlucky enough to drift back to the surface. I'm sure he remembers too. I'm sure in that blackness of his there's a name echoing again and again. His legs. He must have stepped on a landmine. He's waving a gun around. Please, soldier, hand me over that gun. I promise I'll help you. Wouldn't you like for me to do that again? Not a chance, Doctor. Get me a bullet and I'll take care of it myself. Sure. And what is your name? Name's Luke, Doc. Lucky Luke. they used to call me. Not anymore, I guess. I guess. Look, You what? Say, Doc. What do you think you get me first? The gangrene or the infection? Just kidding, I already know. It has happened so many times, always the same way. Not gonna be any different now, is it? Like you're not gonna bring me a fucking bullet to blow my head out, are you? Because I need to find a bullet then. How about you, dude? How are you doing? Oh, half his jaw has been shot off. That's why he doesn't talk much. Half his jaw has been shut off. He's alive somehow, but barely conscious. He will not be able to swallow these pills in his condition. He's also bleeding from his stomach, but this is not a gunshot. He must have tripped when he was shot and fallen on a piece of metal and a fence. I cannot even begin to imagine his agony. He's wearing an ammo belt. Oh, maybe I can get a bullet from him? Maybe there's some ammunition left in it. But I'll not take it and leave him like this. I need to find a way to help him first. I'm sorry. I am sorry I have been told what I did even though I cannot remember. But I'll not walk away this time. Alright, I know what to do. First we put this guy to sleep, get the pillows, smother this guy, get the ammo, kill this guy. There we go. I need to find some water. Nobody can swallow this many pills in a dry throat. Well, there's water right here. I need a container of some sort. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where do I get a container? Not in the church bell, that's for sure. Is this it? A canteen. Alright, finally found something. Alright, sir, I have all the things that you need. Here, soldier. You can sleep now. I'm sorry for having kept you here so long. There he goes. Farewell. I hope the pain is finally over. Now I can have this. You no longer need this. Yep, now I can use this on him. It is time to go home, soldier. Yeah. That sucks. But it takes time. I can leave those bullets now. I can take those bullets now. Alright, another one bites the dust. Goodbye, Jim. Yeah, for Shane, then Jin. And now Lucky Luke. I found what you wanted. Well, I'll be damned. Thank you, Doctor. I never thought the day would come. Now you might want to step back a bit. There it goes. But why do they have to suffer because of the things that he did? I hope you found your peace at last. Only ashes now. I don't understand why other people have to suffer for the decisions of others. Like, he made that decision of running away several times. I am ready, Reverend. I also feel like it doesn't matter where I chose, I would end up here. Even if I was like seeking revenge or something. Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Is there anything you wish to confess? I don't know. I just killed 3 men. I should feel something. Relief, guilt, horror, pride, anything. But the only thing I feel is empty, hollowed out. I'm so tired. How long has this been going on? How long have I been here? Worry not. You've done well. How? What does that mean? It doesn't matter now. You're almost there, Doctor. There is but one more trial ahead of you, and you shall finally come face to face with the Guardian. Oh? But what is the point? I remember nothing, not even who I was. What will I ask? What do I want? You need only remember this. You created a Guardian the first time you ever made a choice. And you've been feeding him ever since, with every action, every decision. Every act of charity, every lustful thought, every life saved. Everything you are, he is too. If your soul is corrupt, so is he. And everything you've given up, you need to take back from him. Only after confronting him will you be able to cross the threshold. But fear not, you'll understand soon enough. Now go. Oh boy. Oh, lovely. I love it here. Dr. Samuel, so glad you made it. The boys and I have been waiting for you. You must be so excited. Oh, to cross the threshold at last. You have given so much, but let's not waste time, shall we? I think you know what to do by now. I don't know what to do, actually, I am confused. Oh, no, don't bother. There's nothing left of you but flesh. We are your voice now, and you shall speak only through us. Now, pay attention. I have given my mind to the waters. Repeat now, Doctor. I have given my mind to the waters. Excellent! Peel back the first layer. Oh god, oh no. And listen carefully. I have consigned my soul to the flames. Repeat, Doctor. I have consigned my soul to the flames. Good. Now the second layer. Take that scalpel and go ahead. Oh no, go ahead, do it. Do it now. What am I doing with myself? What is happening? Now listen once more. I now surrender my flesh to the blade. Repeat, Doctor. I now surrender my flesh to the blade. Excellent. Now the retractor. Stretch the skin, open the yawning gate. The hungry void awaits. Now listen one last time. And I offer my blood to the mirror. Repeat, Doctor, repeat. I don't like it. And I offer... Oh shit. Wrong! Start again. And I offer my blood to the mirror. Yes, you know what to do. You know what to do. Open the threshold. Open the path to the guardian. Become the empty awning. Oh, yeah, there goes my intestines. I mean, I don't need them when I'm dead, do I? Oh, I'm walking. Goodbye, everybody. I left my intestines behind because I don't really need them anymore. Oh, is that me? What is that? What is this? Ah, the hollow one at last. It feels like I have been stuck here for an eternity. Very well then. Let us get this over with already. Oh, you're gonna kill that? Exists no more now. That was yourself, wasn't it? Yes. Yes, at last. This is everything we are then. I suppose. I should not cross without that invitation. Where did I? The invitation? Oh, this invitation. They're just sitting on your bed. Time to get out of here. Okay. And then we got to the train where all these weird people are waiting for me. I remember nothing after that. Well, that's quite a story. It was the longest one as well. The question is, where are we now? What if it's yet another test? For me? For all of us? Oh my, what an idea! Look around you, Dr. Samuels. The only thing that it's been put to the test here is how many glasses of champagne one can drink. Layla, could I have a word? Oh, there goes the old lady.
Please excuse me if you will.
I guess you were the last story, right? As I was saying.
Say, is it getting hot here?
It does feel like it. Are they getting in hell or something? Oh, now you're walking normally, huh? What are you doing, mingling with the humans? Are you tricking them again into telling you their stories? Maybe. You know, I can't help it. And you know it's not allowed. What do you find so fascinating about them anyway? I don't know. I wonder how he feels for them, I guess. She's not an old lady anymore, it's for sure. The pain, the constant struggle, dying alone and forgotten, but by their own hand even. But we can't mingle. We can't allow ourselves to... Wait, what did you mean by that? By what? By their own hand even. If that's true, they should be at the back of the train. What are they doing here? Great question. I don't know. They just told me. You heard? No, there's something else here. Don't tell me you invited him personally. Please, don't tell any... Oh, she did. You gave them masks! You sent them invitations! You collect them! You can't do this. They were meant for below. You know how strict the numbers are. Are you insane? These ones deserved it. You should have heard what they went through. Oh. That is not your call to make. I know. I'm really sorry. It won't happen again, I swear. Oh, for the glory of... Alright. Alright. I won't say anything, but please don't ever again. They were meant for below. We're still going below. Just a little less deep for them. Eligible for the redemption lottery every whatever years even. Maybe never. It's still a better chance than what they had up there. I guess. Please, I just wanted to hear their stories. Layla. You're going to get us sent to the swamps one day. Oh. Maybe. But that was interesting. So she's giving them a chance not in hell, but maybe in limbo. If on a winter's night for travelers. Nice. Coding, writing, music, sound design. Very well done, Laura. Very well done. And Thomas as well for the art animations and cutscenes. Very good. Very good. I loved it. I really did. Very interesting setup by what I got it. They're like, yeah, they needed to go somewhere, right? You die, you go somewhere. They were supposed to go to hell because they took their own lives. Because that's what they usually say, right? A death blow is a life blown to some who till they die did not alive become, who had they lived had died, but when they died, vitality begun. Sure, whatever you say. But still, I really liked it. I really liked it. I still think that some of them, like maybe not the first guy. I feel like only the mid-old lady that kind of deserves a second chance, even though she killed the cat. But the last guy, Dr. Samuels, I don't know. I don't know if he really deserved that because of, you know, doing rituals and the reasons behind it. Yeah, maybe a limbo would be good enough for him. Now the first guy was just done dirty. I feel bad, very bad for the first guy. And the second lady. Well, I think more than you think about that, everything was quite sad. Took me very long to play it, but really, really good. I really enjoyed it. Good job to everybody involved. That was a great game. Great, great, great. I hope that you are watching also enjoyed it as well. And if you did, please consider leaving a like, subscribe to the channel for more. I'm going to play tons of other games besides this one. And as usual, hope you all have a happy ever after. I'll see you on the next day. Bye bye.